Hey there, what can I do for you? I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up. My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked. I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road. After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were gonna try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went. Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Terrace, Lena sunk her claws into Griff but good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was to hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with? Okay, have it your way.
Yeah, I can't talk now. I've got to get this Colto loaded up before my shift is over.
How can I help? Why? I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission, and there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you? I said we were brought together for our mission, to stop Malak. I hardly think the Force will be pushing us toward a romantic involvement when the fate of the galaxy is at stake. Please try to stay focused. I doubt the Council would approve if they knew we were busy discussing our mutual attraction when we should be saving the galaxy from Malak. Mutual attraction? I never said... It's just an expression. Whatever our feelings... whatever your feelings, you have to try to ignore them. Don't let this complicate things. Finding the missing pieces of the star maps is our only hope of locating the Star Forge and defeating Malak. The Council explained all this quite clearly. I admit, There were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities. I wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available. You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come when its appointed time. You mustn't be so impatient. Come on, come. Let's move on. There's much to be done.
Time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of Kolto ready to load before my shift is... We've got all the proper Kolto trading permits, so back off!
Chichopa, Kumba Nui Raguanaji, Chiska Nichu, Kuyami, Juski, Chika Nai, Tonga Snakpilia, Rabi, Yubong, Kuki, Panka, and Mamaji, Human Up in Ikatune, Hako Chichopa, Kumba Nui Raguanaji, Chiska Nichu, Oscar, Chiska Nichu, La Rupa Botenia, no Gigi Piti. Tonga pun miskin. Dunia. Tava, uma maska dwana chichopa muska. Kiyokaku.
Precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
How much for all this stuff, Tyvark?
Chiwi aita ka chon chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangi wama jiko na. Tonki pa nonku nek abog.
Thanks, Tyvark. Catch you next week.
Chiwi aita ka chon chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangi wama jiko na. Tonki pa nonku nek abog. Just cronky do patslimo. Chi ita kanki chana kilikon. Kinba muli ra donaji. Kinba noku nikset abog. Achua penki. Yun patisa. Di juba ji kotka naga. Kinbu mwa muli ra dwana. Kinbanik chalora kun. Tong hitwama ak iinkotune. Potong hitwama ji aki inkotun. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kinba no kun nik dorcha. Kakinja nawabagaon. Pichage borang turang. Nada chawa ishun pun. Noba mulira tilai puka. Kan libo ratong chitsa. Chesko yo habakaba nopi donula. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi uko tune chuna mulira. Tangi wama jikona. Tong ipa nonku nek abog. Tong hitwama aki uko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki uko tune. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no kun nik yota. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chitanai. Uchua penki. Topa na oto bokasa. Yubabato kanchi. Gatuka ulan. Kakinja nawabagaon. Pichage borang turang. Nada chawa ishun pun. Noba mulira tilai puka. Kan libo ratong chitsa. Chesko yo habakaba nopi donula. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi uko tune chuna mulira. Tangi wama jikona. Tong ipa nonku nek abog. Tong hitwama aki uko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki uko tune. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no kun nik yota. Chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornibo. Kun mulira snimo poiwanga. Tong itwama ji human ak ikatune. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi uko tune chuna mulira. Tong itwama ji kuna. Tong ki pa nong ku nek abog. Con mulis limo poi wanga kun viskin. Lumirana no prata donko sercha doman toma. Kava volpa murji gumaya. La boda na winki smak toma. Jiska soki kupa bona na chachu. Chawana bota ugatagwa kin kanki dora. Kuyami juski chika nai. Da tuka ulwan. Jiska soki kupa bona na chachu. Tong patoga smak tilia. La boda na winki smak toma. Jiska soki kupa bona na chachu. Chawana bota ugatagwa kin kanki dora. Kuyami juski chika nai. Ubabatu konchi. Jiska soki kupa bona na chachu. Chua penti, yun patisa. Dichuba jikonka naga, ingu mwa mulira dwana. Imba ni chalora kun. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mu. Tong hitwama agi inko. Opa. Chua penti, yun patisa. Dichuba jikonka naga, ingu mwa mulira dwana. Imba ni chalora kun. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki inko tu. Tong panokun, nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun kin. Kimba nokun nik yota. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smak toma, kuyami jusku chita nai, uchua penki, kopa na oto bokasa, yubabato konchi, da tuka ulan. Tong hitwama aki inko tune, kotong hitwama ji aki inko tu, tong panokun, nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun kin. Kimba no kun nik yota. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smak toma, kuyami jusku chita nai, uchua penki, kopa na oto bokasa, yubabato konchi, da tuka ulan, tong hitwama aki inko tune, kotong hitwama ji aki inko tu, tong panokun, nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun kin. Kimba no kun nik yota. Chiwa aita kan kicha na kupornibo. Kun mulira snimo poi wanga tang itwama ji human act inkatune. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune kuna mulira tang itwama ji kuna. Tong kipa nong kunek abog. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Tong hitwama ji aki inko tu. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun kin. Kimba no kunik yota. Chiwa aita kan kicha na kupornibo. Kun mulira snimo poi wanga. Tong hitwama ji human act inkatune. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Tong hitwama ji aki inko tu. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun kin. Kimba no kunik yota. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smak toma, kuyami jusku chita nai, Uchua Benki, Topa na Ota Bokasa, Yubabato Kanki, Yatuka Ulan. Tongi Dwama Aki Iko Tune, Otongi Dwama Ji Aki Iko Tu, Tongpa no Kun, Nonek, Chiwi Aita Ka Tong Chicha, Ki Muira Kunkin, Kimba no Kun Nik Yota, Jiska Dosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winki Smack Toma, Uyami Jusku Chitanai, Uchua Benki, Topa na Ota Bokasa, Yubabato Kanki, Yatuka Ulan. Tongi Dwama Aki Iko Tune, Otongi Dwama Ji Aki Iko Tu, Tongpa no Kun, Nonek, Chiwi Aita Ka Tong Chicha, Ki Muira Kunkin, Kimba no Kun Nik Yota. Jiska Dosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winki Smack Toma, Uyami Jusku Chitanai, Uchua Benki, Topa na Ota Bokasa, Yubabato Kanki, Yatuka Ulan, Jiska Dosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winki Smack Toma, Uyami Jusku Chitanai, Uchua Benki, Topa na Ota Bokasa, Yubabato Kanki, Yatuka Ulan. Tongi Dwama Aki Iko Tune, Otongi Dwama Ji Aki Iko Tu, Tongpa no Kun, Nonek, Chiwi Aita Ka Tong Chicha, Ki Muira Kunkin, Kimba no Kun Nik Yota, Jiska Dosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winki Smack Toma, Uyami Jusku Chitanai, Uchua Benki, Topa na Ota Bokasa, Yubabato Kanki, Yatuka Ulan. Tongi Dwama Aki Iko Tune, Otongi Dwama Ji Aki Iko Tu, Tongpa no Kun, Nonek, Chiwi Aita Ka Tong Chicha, Ki Muira Kunkin, Kimba no Kun Nik Yota, Chiwi Aita Ka Tong Chicha, Agi Iko Tune, Kuna Mulira, Tongi Dwama Jikona, Tongki Pa no Kunek Abog, Chiwa Aita Kan Kicha na Chupornibo, Un Mulira Snimo Poiwanga, Tongi Dwama Ji, Human Ak in Ikatune, Jiska Dosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winki Smack Toma, Uyami Jusku Chitanai, Uchua Benki, Topa na Ota Bokasa, Yubabato Kanki, Yatuka Ulan. Tongi Dwama Aki Iko Tune, Otongi Dwama Ji Aki Iko Tu, Tongpa no Kun, Nonek, Chiwi Aita Ka Tong Chicha, Ki Muira Kunkin, Kimba no Kun Nik Yota, Jiska Dosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winki Smack Toma, Uyami Jusku Chitanai, Uchua Benki, Topa na Ota Bokasa, Yubabato Kanki, Yatuka Ulan, Chiwi Aita Ka Tong Chicha, Agi Iko Tune, Kuna Mulira, Tongi Dwama Jikona, Tongki Pa no Kunek Abog. Tongi Dwama Aki Iko Tune, Otongi Dwama Ji Aki Iko Tu, Tongpa no Kun, Nonek, Chiwi Aita Ka Tong Chicha, Ki Muira Kunkin, Kimba no Kun Nik Yota. Jiska Dosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winki Smack Toma, Uyami Jusku Chitanai, Uchua Benki, Topa na Ota Bokasa, Yubabato Kanki, Yatuka Ulan, Tongi Dwama Aki Iko Tune, ก็ต้องที่ว่ามาจีอากิก็ต้องปาโนคุณนอนเนชีวิตไอตากาชองจิจากีมุลิราคุงกินกินบาโนคุงนิกโยตาจิสกาโดโซกิก็ปาบอนนักจูลาบอรานาวินกีสมักโตมาคุยามีจูสกูจิตาไนอุจูอาเป็นกีโตปานาโอโตโบคาซายูบาบาโตคังชียาตุกอุลันต้องฮิตวามาอากิอุโกตุเนก็ต้องฮิตวามาจิอากิอุโกตุต้องปาโนคุณนอนเนชีวิตไอตากาชองจิจากีมุลิราคุงกินกินบาโนคุงนิกโยตาดิสกาโดโซกิก็ปาบอนนักจูลาบอรานาวินกีสมักโตมาคุยามีจูสกูจิตาไนอุจูอาเป็นกีโตปานาโอโตโบคาซายูบาบาโตคัมชียาตุกอุลันต้องฮิตวามาอากิอุโกตุเนก็ต้องฮิตวามาจิอากิอุโกตุต้องปาโนคุณนอนเนชีวิตไอตากาชองจิจากีมุลิราคุงกินกินบาโนคุงนิกโยตาดิสกาโดโซกิก็ปาบอนนักจูลาบอรานาวินกีสมักโตมาคุยามีจูสกูจิตาไนอุจูอาเป็นกีโตปานาโอโตโบคาซายูบาบาโตคังชียาตุกอุลันต้องฮิตวามาอากิอุโกตุเนก็ต้องฮิตวามาจิอากิอุโกตุต้องปาโนคุณนอนเนชีวิตไอตากาชองจิจากีมุลิราคุงกินกินบาโนคุงนิกโยตาดิสกาโดโซกิก็ปาบอนนักจูลาบอรานาวินกีสมักโตมาคุยามีจูสกูจิตาไนอุจูอาเป็นกีโตปานาโอโตโบคาซายูบาบาโตคังชียาตุกอุลันต้องฮิตวามาอากิอุโกตุเนก็ต้องฮิตวามาจิอากิอุโกตุต้องปาโนคุณนอนเนชีวิตไอตากาชองจิจากีมุลิราคุงกินกินบาโนคุงนิกโยตา
Hey, this street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street. Hiding behind the Selkat laws. Typical Republic cowards.
We need more rules about overpowered bikes. Hookta just rides over everything. It's boring watching him.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Terrace into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win this war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
Sorry, but you're too late to recruit me. I've just hired on with the Sith. Of course, if the Republic has a better offer. Hey, keep your lectures. The Sith pay well, and they pay up front. That's all I care about.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay donga tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampumpa olawana chikni. Bamul neslik mo podana wanga kun bist mulira best. Tonghay tuam jiji yumalit pa ang yingkotu. Tulbada bunk walya gando danago chuchut. Kachi chu ay donga. Yumalit ka inkotun. Chilo mulra de bobo. Unko kun biskang. Bamulara takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay donga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampumpa bolawana chikni. Bamul neslik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best. Tonghay tuam jiji yumalit pa ang yingkotu. Tulbada bunk walya gando danago chuchut. Kachi chu ay donga. Yumalit ka inkotun. Chilo mulra de bobo. Kun biskang bamulara kavatumpa kun paliya mokapata. Kutanay kachu. Yinkin kuno bamulirachi kun tong na bunsha nyunyang. Kavavol pamulchi kamana takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay donga tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampumpa olawana chikni. Bamul neslik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best.
Kipuna na bonsha. Kavadumpa kupaliaya mokarpata.
You got any armor plating for my swoop bike? I thought this garbage was free. You actually sell this junk? You fish are a strange breed. Don't worry, junk man. When I want garbage, I'll be back.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid. Oh, of course. Of course I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council. An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manan? Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first. Oh, no. You do what I want and maybe I can help you out. Until then, nothing. We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Ahto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Firaxan sharks, but while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back. It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do. There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far. We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way. The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a passcard to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first? Good call. Just make sure you don't push him too hard or we might lose him. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of passcards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns. The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. The second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Chopa chawa wisyun kun. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Juba chi jopa kun wata. Kimba no kun nik docha. Tumirana no frata donko sercha doman toma. Chiska nichu. Kimba muli rat wanaji. Kimba no kun niksat abog. Kakincha nawabakaon. Tung abaw shun ni chunchi. Dahupa botenya go gigi piti. Just cronky to patslimo. Chino molirani bubo. Tonkimba no kun neksak. Tangit mama ji kuna. Tangit mama ji human act in ikatune. Ichuta. Chiskan ichu. Kimba mulirat wanaji. Kimba no kun niksat abog. Kakincha nawabakaon. Tung abaw shun ni chunchi. Dahupa botenya go gigi piti. Just cronky to patslimo. Chino molirani bubo. Tonkimba no kun neksak. Tangit mama ji kuna. Tangit mama ji human act in ikatune. Ichuta. Dahupa botenya go gigi piti. Just cronky to patslimo. Chino molirani bubo. Tonkimba no kun neksak. Tangit mama ji kuna. Tangit mama ji human act in ikatune. Ichuta. Dahupa botenya go gigi piti. Just cronky to patslimo. Chino molirani bubo. Tonkimba no kun neksak. Tangit mama ji kuna. Tangit mama ji human act in ikatune. Ichuta.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant. He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, snooping around outside trying to get in. We thought he was suspicious and brought him inside when the Selkath weren't looking. But it seems the Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't been able to break him yet. The Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. They can turn their minds in on themselves, so force compulsions won't affect them. Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation, and sometimes it takes months to get them to tell what they know. Do you want to interrogate him now? Well, the training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from force persuasion. We have found a few hooks you might find useful. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while. Okay, but you should know what we have to work with here first. What we have here is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time. But there is a catch. Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately, that too has a drawback. It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, he may forget everything we want to know. Shall we get it started then? Hey you, wake up. Someone wants to talk to you.
What do you want? What companion?
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily, but they would all too happily believe you betrayed them.
You can't do this to me. They would kill me in ways too horrible for you to imagine.
The gutless Sith worm is already starting to crack. We'll have what we need within hours.
He wouldn't talk. Or has he already? No. But he... Please don't hurt us. Or, what do you want? Tila? How did you find out about her? No, never.
Damn! He blanked out.
Or, what do you want? Or, what companion?
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily, but they would all too happily believe you betrayed them.
You can't do this to me. They would kill me in ways too horrible for you to imagine. Or, what do you want? Tila? How did you find out about her? All right. All right. I'll tell you what you want to know.
What's the passcode to the Sith base?
It's Zeta 245698 Alpha. Just no more.
Good. With this pass, you should be able to get into the Sith base without trouble. Just don't delay too long, or they might learn that he's been captured.